Hi guys, welcome back. I apologize for the problem earlier. So what happened was I didn't have my charger. So I went back upstairs to my office and borrow my colleague's one. So it's very crazy. So I apologize for that. So we are just going to continue a very short one with what we have left. So just to reiterate on a few things that our class on Friday should be no classes because it's public holiday. So in order for us to replace the class, I want you guys to work on this where you have to comment on your friends' videos or self introductions, just like how I demonstrate to you guys earlier. Let me just open and show it again to you guys. Once you're done uploading your self introduction, so this self introduction video should be very flexible in the sense that there is no fixed way of doing it. You can simply doing it like a vlog, like a YouTube, or you can pretend that these people are your followers on Instagram and you just want your friends to know more about you. So I want you to record just a very short and simple video. If you want to, you can go ahead and edit it, do whatever you want. You don't have to wear fancy clothes or anything. No, just a very short introduction to tell us a few things about yourself. You need to tell us your name and what should we call you. Which program are you from? Are you from DIB or are you from Masscom program? Also, tell us what is your favorite Malaysian dish. And I also want you to tell me what are your expectations when you enroll in this public speaking class. Because it's very interesting. I want to see what actually you want to improve or what you want to learn from this course. Again, your video should not be that long. It should be between 1 to 2 minutes. But just in case if you exceed the time, it's also fine. Again, there is no fixed way of doing it. Feel free to do and express however you want it. Do not forget to upload your video in the discussion board as I have demonstrated to you guys earlier. You need to upload it in week one. So go to content, just like how you guys are seeing in my screen right now. Go to week one here and okay, so just basically click on the first item here, that is the um, discussion board, and create a thread with your name and give a title to it. You can think about fancy name or fancy title if you want to and put it over here. So that would be the first Blackboard task for you this week. And in order for us to replace our class on Friday, I want you to go and comment on your friends' videos. You can comment on anything if you have any questions. Perhaps your friends are talking about how he, she are keen to play badminton and you want to know more about badminton, perhaps, or any questions or anything at all that you want to talk to your friends about. You can also comment in the discussion board. Okay, so you need to make sure that you comment on two of your friends' videos. And once you're done commenting on two videos, which I will be checking and looking, um, please complete this activity before this Sunday. So you have around 2 days for you to complete this. Try to do this before the midnight. And once you're done with it, I will be considering that you have attended our class on Friday. So this activity will serve as the replacement class for our class on Friday. Okay, so I hope it's very clear. I also will be putting a Blackboard announcement just to reiterate and just to mention once again on this replacement class. Okay, so let's have a quick rundown, okay, to your Blackboard tour. And I understand that I still owe you guys a few more minutes because of my battery earlier. And I hope that you guys don't stay too long in the BBCU earlier. So we're gonna try and have a look at Blackboard for now because I believe that different lecturers they have different approaches when it comes to their Blackboard, and this is how I do my Blackboard, and I want to make sure that any kind of learning, any kind of things that I have uploaded in my Blackboard is crystal clear and you guys actually know where to find things on my Blackboard. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me just firstly change it into student preview so that you know how to open your Blackboard when you are entering your Blackboard, or where to find things on your Blackboard. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the student preview mode. What it basically means that this is how you will be able to see your Blackboard when you are opening your Blackboard. And if you look at the home page here, you can see that there are some announcements, and every week on Sunday, I will try to give you guys a to-do list so that you know what are the expectations or what are the things that are coming in the week, so that you are much more aware of what you should be doing. This is especially very, very crucial when you have graded assessments, or if you have tests or exam on that week, so that you know that you have to prepare for it. I also will be sending out some important dates or important announcements or notices in my to-do list here, just in case, let's say, for example, the public holiday. I also will be informing you guys in the to-do list every Sunday. All right. So this is the announcement. Okay, so you also can click on more things in content. If you look at the content page here, you can see that I have decorated my Blackboard with a lot of weird and also, I would say, cute, okay, GIF and memes to portray how your life is going to be in that particular week throughout the semester. As you can see here, this is the first week. You're looking fresh and young and optimistic of how your semester is going to look like. But as we progress in the semester, you will starting to get headache probably in week 6. And in week 8, you probably don't even know your own name. And in week 10, that is when the reality hits. Or and in week 11, probably you start to question your life decisions. So basically, what I'm doing here now in my content here is just basically showing you guys how your life is going to be when you are in that particular week of the semester. Okay, so you guys can go ahead and check out more things in that particular week, and especially in each week, I shall be uploading all of my slides, or if I have some recordings, I also will be linking all of those information of that week in that particular folder. Also, most importantly, I also will be providing you guys information about your Blackboard task that week in that particular folder. So please go ahead and check out on each week's folder. Another important things that I want you guys to have a look at is this welcome note. As you can see in the first page here, you can see there are 3 things in my welcome note. First one would be a very weird video of me doing self-introduction. The next one here, which is very, very important, that is your weekly planner. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to download this if you have like a printer, or if you are environmental friendly, you can also save it in your computer, and please do take note on all of these important dates. Now, the reason why I think that this is super important, because I put all of the important dates, and that includes your due dates for your presentation 1, presentation 2, presentation 3, and also the other assessments like reflection. I also am putting in here the topics that we are going to cover that week, and also when your mid-semester break, so that you can organize your time better. On top of that, I also give you what are the Blackboard tasks that you are required to do that week, so that you are much more aware of how to do things, or how to organize your online classes better. Okay, so again, if you have a printer and you don't mind printing these things out, I would suggest you to download this and print this out, and take your calendar, or you have a journal, put all of the important dates in your journal or even in your calendar, so that you are aware of your important dates. Okay, so again, this is available under welcome note. It is the second item here. Go ahead and check it out. The third item here is basically just a course trailer. It's very, very novice. It's very, very. I'm not expert like you guys, but this is my attempt to show you how I'm very excited to teach the course and how we are going to tackle and what are the things that are going to be covered in this course by showing you guys a very simple trailer here, so you guys can go ahead and check out COM1108 trailer. Now, the next thing here, ladies and gentlemen, is also another important document that I really want you guys to have a look at are the course structure and also course specification. Now, course structure, or something that we call, technically we're calling it table 4 now. This is just for your information, okay? But what most importantly that I think a bit more applicable to you guys as students is this course specification. Ladies and gentlemen, please do download this course specification because it gives you more detailed information about your assessments, especially on the instructions and description of each one of the assessments. These are all provided in this course assessment, and you can see that I have put all of the necessary and important dates in here, especially for the final group project that you can see here in the page here. I'm also illustrating all of the points and all of the steps that will be involved just so that you guys can get a head start or probably foreshadowing how your semester is going to look like. I understand that some of you guys know each other very well, so you guys can think about the projects that you will be doing in future and to see if you would like to do it with your friends by looking at the topic and also the instructions in this course specification. Okay? Please go ahead and download this and try to digest it first. If you have any questions, you guys can go ahead and email me, or you guys can ask me in our next class. And I'm more than happy to explain in a bit more detail to everyone here. Ladies and gentlemen, I also wanted to share with you that we have here the rubrics or the marking scheme that we're using when we are marking your presentation skill. So please go and have a look at the marking scheme, and the marking scheme basically shows what are the criteria that I will be looking at when I am marking your presentation. I understand to some people that you guys might think that, oh, this is too early for me to think about this, but ladies and gentlemen, this is an online mode, online class, and it does require a lot of effort coming from you guys, but I'm more than happy to guide you. So please go through this course specification. If you need more clarifications, please schedule a consultation with me. Again, I have secured Wednesday 10 a.m. sorry 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. just for you guys. So if you have any problems at all, please do contact me to schedule an appointment with me. Okay. So these are the important things that can be found on your blackboard. Let's see, what else do we have? So in the next folder here, you can see that I have uploaded all of the details of the assessments that you will go through for the whole semester. We have presentation 1, presentation 2, and also the final group presentation. Please go through each one of these, and if you have questions, please do not hesitate to email me. Okay. And then in our folder for tips for online class, what we do have in this here are supposedly I'm going to share with you guys some tips of how to do well in online classes. It includes just basically having our Spotify playlist just so that you guys can contribute in our playlist, and also just some regular tips of probably some external links that you can do when you are self-studying yourself. Okay. I think that is all about it for the Blackboard tour. Oh, okay. One final one before we end our short session for today is this shortcut to go and see your links to your classes. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is a shortcut where you guys can actually go and find your links to your classes. I have here BBCU where you can click on it and you can see the links to your classes here. Okay, so as we can see here, there's nothing here because we do not have class on Friday. But if we do have class on Friday, you will be able to see that I will be able to see here that I put week 1 Friday, and you can find the link here. Now, to all of the recorded sessions or all of the recorded classes, you guys can actually find the recordings by clicking on here. Now, if you look at these stripes button here on top here, that is the menu button, you can click on the second item here that says recording, and you should be able to assess or to access the recordings. And as you can see, the recording from our class this earlier today is still processing and it's not yet available because it's still under processing. I think you should let like 1 hour or so, just so that the recording to be available to everyone here in the class. And again, this is very important, especially to those people who probably have an emergency and could not attend the live session classes. As I mentioned before, if you have any emergencies where you cannot attend the live session classes, you need to email me so that I can give you around 1 week for you to go back and watch the recording that you have missed. And this is where you can find the recording. Okay, so I think that is all about it for our class for today. Again, I would like to take this opportunity to apologize for the sudden uh, thing that happened earlier because of my battery. Come on, we've been overworking our computer during the pandemic. There are deserve some love here. But again, I apologize for the hiccup earlier, and I hope that you all have a wonderful afternoon and also a wonderful semester. I look forward to seeing everyone your self introduction videos, and also I look forward to seeing you guys live in our classes next week. Okay, bye guys. See you. Take care.